one part of that's going to be the aggression side and get in the contest, which they did very well, but they overdid in the first game. And the second part, got to be to play football. They've got to get the ball to the edge. They've got to get the ball to Stephen Crichton. They get the ball to Latrell Mitchell. They need to play tonight. They need to put it on the line. They need to score some tries.
Cam, from a Queensland perspective, the safety net is a decider in Brisbane.
Yeah.
How do you avoid that creeping into the mindset though?
Oh, we know the Blues are going to come out. We haven't a great record in Melbourne, and he's going to win in the forwards. I know it's a little bit of a cliche, but I think Paddy Carrigan's going to stand up tonight again. And when you got guys like Ruben Cotter and that around the middle who's working hard, Lindsay Collins, we need another big game for them tonight. And then Cherry Evans' kicking game. If we can kick early and put him in corners and then get Latrell and Dylan Edwards out of those corners, it's going to help for tonight.
That was some raw, Gus.
It certainly was. It's all about Queensland, even when you're in Melbourne.
Oh, here we go.
It's all about Queensland.
Here we go.
Just the way it is. The poor little Blues, here they come.
Here they come indeed. Nothing better than Origin banter, and these Blues, they know what's at stake tonight. After a slip-up at home at a core stadium, they now have a chance to right the wrongs and force that decider. Jakey Trebojevic leading out his team here at the MCG. Let's soak this up.
Thousand fans here. Rugby League back page of both Melbourne papers. Queensland playing for the Shield, the Blues playing for survival. Origin 2 from the MCG. And Collins hit a merciless opening tackle. Queensland's dogged defence holding firm. Moses feeding Martin. The Blues have scored the first try. And it's Mitchell Moses recalled to Origin who set it up.
Harvey Norman replay. Watch this angle. Watch him change his line as the ball's in the air. Great angle run there from Liam Martin. And at this level, attacking the line, the best passes, they travel less than a metre.
Yeah, nice set piece there by the Blues. Lovely late ball at the line by Mitch Moses. But it was the late change of direction, as you said, Joey. Liam Martin, just a lovely hole running back rower. Hard to stop at the best of times. He just had Dearden heading out towards the sideline. Just caught him off balance. Freddie?
To score first.
6-0 the Blues. Another kind bounce for Jerome Luai, and Haas having a strong start. Oh, the head jolted back. Another massive clash. Stopped by Carrigan. Moses pulling the strings well. Trebojevic, heavy involvement with the ball. 15 away. Right of the posts. Robs it. Moses Luai. Here's Latrell. Latrell Mitchell with a backhanded pass for Brian Tocco in the corner. A bit of Mitchell magic.
Well, there's a couple of things to look at here. Firstly, Mitchell Moses. He'll go into the line, but not too far. And Luai just throws it. Harvey Norman replay. Catch, pass. Give him time. Gets on the outside, Latrell. And then look at the skill there.
Big test from Lomax. Right out on touch. He shapes it left to right and nails it. There's an attacking kick coming here, although Luai does like to dance on play 5. Moses will kick. It's a one-on-one scenario. Lomax! As if he was in the forward pockets.
Really strong in the air. Harvey Norman replay. This is Jerome Hughes. Dance, dance, dance. Moses, cool head, lands it on the spot, one-on-one. And then look at that. Up and over. Zach Lomax. Great try.
Yeah, great kick from Moses. The execution here. The leap high. A lot of the locals, they would have loved that. They call them speckies here at the MCG. But Murray Taulagi, he just got stuck under the ball, which makes it so hard to get up and contest those footballs. When you're stuck under the flight of the ball, all the momentum was with Lomax. he did a great job to finish that off.
He's done his shoelaces up properly. Moses with a kick for Sutton. They've got another one. The Blues are running rampant at the MCG.
Which he's over on the left side, sprints to the other side, brings the defence up, gets it in behind. That was too easy. Harvey Norman replay. Looked up, saw Walsh on the other side, went into the line, which brought up the outside defence and got it through, and that was too easy. Smart play, Moses.
Yeah, it was way too easy, wasn't it, Joey? Good recognition, though, from Moses to see Walsh way out to that left-hand side for the Maroons. He was way out of position, particularly for a play the ball that had taken so long. They had time to get themselves set, the defensive line. Usually if the fullback is out of position where he was, that short side, that right-hand side for Queensland, they're aware that there's no fullback, there's no one covering him behind. They usually stick a foot out and play at that ball.
Distinguished performance of his career on the big stage, and that is a great kick from Tatum Lomax. Moses Luai, Crichton, Edwards, brilliant pass, and Mitchell, Latrell's back in the big time.
Digs into the line, plays short. Look at this pass from Angus Crichton, flick around the back, and Dylan Edwards, he gets it, and look who he finds. Watch the reaction of this man.
Extraordinary, absolutely extraordinary. And Lomax with the traditional right to left shape has kicked another one. The ball broke that 10-metre plane in the air, so New South Wales were able to make a legal play at it, and they get it back. Not even the short dropout. Executed almost to perfection is going to Queensland's advantage. Yo, right in the middle of the ground now. Moses, it's been a masterclass. Edwards out the back. Chan by Talangi, great tackle.
He passed off balance then, Mitchell Moses.
On the whole first half. Reece Robson looking with Moses. Now Edwards, now Crichton. A ball away to Lomax. He gets a second try. The Blues go into the 30s.
Well, I've never seen anything like this at this level. And the Blues are having a party. It's Harvey Norman replay. Moses will go to the line. And then Dylan Edwards catch pass into space. And Zach Lomax, is that his second for the night?
And Lomax has flushed another one from out wide. The record books say that's the greatest half of football Origin has ever witnessed. 34-0 at half-time. The previous record lead was 21-0 by Queensland in 1983. It's 34-0 in favour of the Blues, who have had 22 sets against 12 for Queensland. Extraordinary statistics. So on that basis alone, it is unsurprising the scoreboard is so heavily...
He's up and about. You see him soon.
Oh, big tackle, and the ball's been jarred out.
No!
Martin all over the top of Jaden Sewer, and they come in again. Oh.
Hit here for Spencer Leniu, Liam Martin, and then they push, and there's an error.
Work it out in a sec.
And once we see the high shot of this, you'll see them all rushing in, and then have a look at them.
Just give me the two
celebrating
players that ran
it. Look at them rush in, the Blues. They know how big a bigger moment that is.
So who starts? Look, obviously spoke to you at the incident about this type of thing happening, all right? So Liam starts it by rubbing the head there. There was a knock on, but don't take it out of our hands.
So Liam went for rubbing his head.
Now that we will not
And we've seen grapples, we've seen ticking up and dumping.
Players. Who are the ones here?
We've seen Latrell chin someone, but you're up someone's head. Yeah, you get
you go to the bin for that. Come on.
I spoke to you down there just as I spoke to Isaiah, all right? We're not going to tolerate that in the bin. Kelly. That can't happen
Pat
again.
Carrigan knew that was coming.
That can't happen again. Big field goal.
Yes, Brad.
Latrell gets a lot of hang time on these short kicks. It's brilliantly done, but it's a great tag by Hamiso. And Brave, considering that shoulder injury that he's clearly carrying. Connor.
Well, they're going to try and hit their back rowers short into the space of those rushing defenders like you spoke about, Tomo.
Can't get away from Lendy. He's relishing this origin arena. Spencer.
Oh, Harry Grant is happy with something there.
DCE, short to Nane, through the hole, over the line.
Well, there it is. He plays short this time, DCE. The Nanai hasn't had a lot of opportunities down this end for the Maroons. Harvey Norman replay, rushing defence on the outside. Watch Cherry Evans hold the ball beautifully. Latrell Mitchell, he's worried about the outside man.
Did it, lovely, great hands, Talangi. Talangi's being pursued by Payne Haas. The Hammer wants a kick, the Hammer wants a bounce, the Hammer gets whatever the Hammer wants. He gets a ninth Origin try.
By the Queenslanders, Harvey Norman replay, Harry Grant. Just notice the numbers. Tommy Dearden goes down that short side. Lovely hands to set up Taulagi down the outside. And he's actually put in a little banana kick over the top of Dylan Edwards. A kind bounce for the Hammer.
Haas and Collins coming together. It goes through Yo. We're back 13 on 13. Liam Martin and Pat Carrigan released from the sin bin. Played to Robson. Moses and Luai. Here's Crichton again, accelerating into contact straight towards Val Holmes. And they can't put him on the ground.
He has been so strong, Angus Crichton.
Yo now into the teeth of Queensland's defence and down to the 10. Luai first receiver. Tackle Lindsay Collins, the lone rooster amongst the Queensland brigade tonight. Played back to Robson. Moses long to Edwards. Edwards is going to get a try in New South Wales blue.
Well, Mitchell Moses, you won't be able to see it at home, but while that ball was being played, he was organising his outside men, communicating to his back rower and centre. Harvey Norman replay, you can see him organising. Look at the black dot there. Look at him organising his men. Dylan Edwards gets in position. And look at that pass. That is an absolute gem of a pass.
Here's Hammer. We'll wait and see on the severity of his shoulder injury in the wash-up of this. Cherry Evans, Nane, last tackle, got it out the back somehow. Oh, touched by Crichton. He's given away 6 more tackles as Grant goes out to Reece Walsh. Steps Mitchell. Bullets a pass over to Dearden. Numbers left for Queensland if they can get it out there. Dearden beat Moses. Comes back towards the post, almost where that pass was thrown from. Dearden put down by Payne Haas and Jerome Luai. Carrigan on the first tackle as it is now. Cherry Evans over the top to Lungy in the corner.
You talk about obstructions. I think Cherry Evans here double dips. Way short to go himself. Harvey Norman replay. But he double dips. There's nothing at the back really. He pumps and then goes in behind. For me, that's an obstruction. You cannot double dip like that.
If they finish strong, it'll be good for game 3.
Another great kick by Val Holmes. It is a memorable night in the history of New South Wales Rugby League. The series is alive and Suncorp is waiting. The Blues have won it. We're locked together. An emphatic victory